Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's Coach JC. Everyone gather around, should be a good one today. Today's topic is worst thing what we could do after a long 10, 12 hour shift is to find you home being lazy and unproductive. She's out there working each and every day, 8, 10, 12 plus hours days. The last thing she want to come home to is a man who's not really been productive all day. As a man, you're supposed to be productive. You know what I'm saying? You're not on the clock physically. You're not working on your business, your side hustle. Got kids, you're not watching over your kids. It's like you got to be doing something. You know what I'm saying? Because you're working 9 to 5 and just chilling at the house. That's just not cool. You just got to stay productive. You at the house playing PlayStation all day. You at the house scrolling through Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. It's not productive. That might have been cool when you was a teenager, or, young adult. You know what I'm saying? When you get older, you kind of be more productive. For me personally, like I said, I always, I'm always gonna go to the gym and stuff. Go to the gym. Spend time with Olivia and stuff. If I ever do have a day to myself, I'm gonna help out around the house and make sure everything's good. Those part, you know what I'm saying? Just do my part around the house and stuff. Just gotta stay focused. You just gotta find stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? We start getting stagnant, we're getting lazy. Want to be in the crib smoking weed all day or being not productive. Like you just kind of get out that mindset. You gotta burn out that mindset. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find ways to be more productive. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna better your future. So that's the time to get on your grind. Take classes. There's free classes on Coursera. Get your money game up. Trying to figure out ways to make some more money, hustle, and also too, just to stay, always to stay motivated and stuff. Like I said, if she working 8, 10 hour days. You know what I'm saying? She gonna come home, cook meal, feet rubs. She wanna, little jazz music, something romantic and stuff. You're gonna be, it ain't gonna really, you're gonna be having like a chill day. Do something nice and fresh for her. It ain't gotta be every day, but occasionally try to surprise each and every now and then. It ain't got to be on a regular, flowers and stuff. It just ain't got to be Valentine's Day or her birthday or a special occasion. Just do it randomly. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say you just got to stay productive. You know what I'm saying? Out here, you stagnant or you're going to get left behind. You do productive, you get left behind, But yeah, that's all I really got to say. Make sure you check out my other videos on my YouTube channel. Till next time out, Coach JC.